Hi, I'm Matty. I've always had some trouble bridging the two sides of my personality, my artistic side and my scientific side, because they've always felt so separate to me. I think in a very mathematical way, and I'm going into engineering next year, but sometimes it feels like I'm abandoning my passion for pure creativity for a conventional job. In the past, I've struggled with undervaluing art because I deemed it less important to the real world. It's clear that isn't the case. Society wouldn't thrive solely on logic without any creativity. I believe that the coming together of the two is what breeds innovation and development. But for me, in my art making, it's felt like art matters less. Like it didn't matter when there's real things to worry about. But I've been working on getting to the bottom of this feeling recently to see if I can't find a way to live in the balance of the two. After 4 years in ESA's Contemporary Arts program, my art's taken vast and various forms. The reality, however, was that in this arts-focused program, I found myself inclined more towards the world of science. While my friends painted and sculpted their ideas, and don't get me wrong, I did too, I found myself called to the intricacies of mathematics, physics, metaphysics, and philosophy all the same. Embracing my call towards science in an art-focused environment not only challenged me, but also allowed me to dive into both subjects head-on and follow along science and art as they converge together in my mind. This prompted me to ask, what is the bridge in the divide between the arts and science? Science and art feel like they should go hand in hand together in exploration and innovation, and most times they do, but often they don't. In the words of logicians, they say mathematics is predominantly logical. They tell us that the terms true and false can be applied only to statements and propositions, such as 2 and 2 is 4, or all triangles have 3 angles. A picture is not a statement in that sense, any more that a statement can't be red or green, a painting can't be true or false. Here you can detect a radical divergence between mathematics and art, the one based on logic and the other on an imaginative reconstruction of perceptual images. Oscar Wilde wrote, "Nature imitates art," and Galileo said that the laws of nature are written in the language of mathematics. The mathematician uses symbols to reveal the underlying truths of abstract situations, while the artist's crafts work to give form to abstract concepts. Their common bond is a search for structure. Both art and science yearn for balance. The ideal and desired nature of people, I believe, is reflected in the Platonic solids. Platonic solids are 3D regular polyhedra that are considered cosmic solids due to their connection to nature. Greek mathematicians and philosophers believed that they were representative of balance in the universe, each solid representing key principles and serving as a model for understanding the structure of reality. The cube represents the earth, the octahedron represents the air, the tetrahedron represents fire, the icosahedron represents water, and the dodecahedron represents the universe. The idea was that these perfect mathematical solids were to reflect a perfect nature. I believe math shows us everything we cannot be, perfect and ideal, while art shows and reflects who we are. A visual that shows imperfection, illogicality, irrationality, anger, joy, in every piece of who we are. None of it being true nor false, simply real. Through these realizations, I've begun to understand that one does not lead the other, but instead are extensions of myself and others alike, two sides of the same coin. Art and science are vital to one another, just as they are vital to us, reflecting the divine and beautiful balance they bring to both the natural world and the human experience. Thank you.